I mean, it's great. This obviously is very different than my usual interaction. Usually I'm on the floor and talking to people one-on-one. But something like this, you never get used to, being here promoting the movie and all that. That's a bit surreal. The producers have been working like dogs for years to try to get another Hellboy movie going, and when they came to me saying, "Okay, now we know what we want to do," they had picked this story, and quite frankly, it caught me by surprise because it is really in the middle of the whole Hellboy story. But it took me a while to realize it was a great place to start to give it a different tone than the previous films. And we avoid just kind of retelling a story that's already been told. So we jump in the middle, but we worked on it quite a lot so that it felt natural that we could also include his origin and all that stuff. But it starts in a different place, which gives it its own tone. It's not my job to talk to the actors about what things should be or shouldn't be. We did have some conversations. We texted back and forth a lot, but it was like weird things like, what kind of animal were you thinking of when you created Hellboy? Like, I don't know, I never thought about that. So, we ended up talking late one night about the way I grew up and my brothers. God knows, it was one of those things you get off the phone and you go, oh, shit, I hope I didn't derail his performance by telling him too many, personal anecdotes. But no, he made it. He made it his, and it's exciting to watch. A great festival of monsters, a darker Hellboy film than they've seen before, but in a lot of ways much closer to my material. I'm thrilled. I mean, it's the first time I can say I wasn't on set a lot, but there's at least one scene, probably more than one scene, but one scene I saw where I went, holy shit, that's the comic. And I could never really say that about the other films, nothing against the other films, but there's stuff in this one that walked right out of the comic. So that's pretty exciting to me.